buddy?
Not much,
Yeah.
man. What happened? You disappeared for a couple of days, and then you come back, and
Yeah.
you were preaching the gospel this morning that you were going to change your
No.
life, and then
Go. No.
I wake
No.
up,
Hold
and then
on. Hold. Wait. No. Stop. Never changing my life. Do you understand that I just do what the fuck I want? I'm not changing my life. Never said that. And another thing, Skelly,
you
you can
looked
look
really
on the
wholesome.
description. Hold on. Read the description, and maybe you change your mind on that comment. Continue.
No, you were just like daydreaming out the window. You were being really wholesome this morning, talking
Daydreaming by
about.
the window. I was a morning stream, and I just woke up. You have weird narratives. I'm just gonna tell you that. But go ahead, King.
Well, well,
You can
it
admit
was
that you're
up.
the one that was leaving me notes and shit. We know that. Everyone knows that, right?
Who?
You were the
What?
one who um
What? Hold
got,
on,
hold
Tommy,
on,
Tommy,
hold
Tommy.
on. I'm in the
What
middle
happened?
of speaking.
What happened?
Skelly.
What
Skelly,
happened
I
to the
don't want to mute
e-bike?
you. I don't want to mute you, but you need to let me
What
talk.
happened to the e-bike?
I
Well, I want
totally
to.
explained it all. Do you want me to tell the whole story from start to finish again? Because I will. You
Okay,
want to
because I
know
thought
about it?
you. No, you said that you moved because you met a girl, and I thought like you were in a better area.
I am in a better area, but do. I was doing food deliveries in town. I live a little bit outside now in the Cheney area, and yeah,
Well,
I just end. Huh?
where were you doing food deliveries at?
Kind of like the lower South Hill, and then like the west side.
Jeez, you
As
rode your
far as
e-bike.
today.
Oh, yeah, I mean that's 14, 15 miles from Cheney
Oh,
to
dude, I didn't
downtown.
know how far it was. I literally, I was like, yeah, about an hour down the road. I'm like, what the fuck? Because it's been
So,
sending me pretty far sometimes. So,
so
um, go ahead.
all right, no. I see people delivering food all the time.
I
I've
didn't know
seen a
you
lot
could
of
do it
shit go
on an
down.
e-bike, so it was a good
Yeah,
side hustle.
yeah.
Huh?
Jimmy John's in downtown will actually allow people to do it on bicycles if they're fast enough.
Oh yeah, oh definitely. Well, I mean, I most of my shit was like McDonald's, Little Caesars. It depends what area I'm dashing in. I had a little business in town, so that's kind of why I was dashing. Didn't involve drugs at this point,
How
but
how in the hell where did you get the money to even buy an nice e-bike like that?
because I have money,
Okay.
I'm not poor.
Well, I didn't know. I mean, I would
Yeah,
assume you're a single dude. I don't know.
yeah. I have no kids, no wife. All my rent's cheap. All my money is mine. Not. I love all my parents, single parents, parents in general. I shout y'all out. It's something I'm not. I'm a weak man when it comes to that, and I've decided, I
Mhm.
think, to enjoy my life for myself. Sounds selfish, pretty whack. Depends what you want to do to live a meaningful life. Doing drugs, by the way, I'm not trying to tie that into a meaningful life.
And
But
you don't know who these people were. You were just riding your bicycle down the street, minding your own business, and then you
dude,
stopped to light a
they're
cigarette.
crap people. I haven't dealt with any bullshit like this. Like the last time anything remotely close to this happened was like 6 years ago. So I think that, yeah,
No,
go
I
ahead.
remember the last time you got beat up and robbed. I
Yeah,
remember that.
yeah, I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie about it. I mean, my face looks
And,
pretty
and
good.
they got your bike?
Yeah, yeah, and the sad thing is, it wasn't even on. I had turned it all the way off. The battery was off. The top part was off. I literally walked 2 feet away for whatever reason, and I was right there still. I got off to like light a cigarette or some shit, and I was like lighting a cigarette. There was one other person around where I was. This was
Well,
like kind of on the west
since
side. This wasn't even
well,
downtown where this happened.
okay, so you're over in Felony Flats?
No, not exactly, but I'd say like kind of like God, what's where kind of like on Sixth in
Browns edition?
like Maple, yeah, Sixth
So
and
you
Maple.
so you're up behind so yeah, like uh 7th and Adams, Walnut and Maple, yeah. That's a hilly area. I mean, but that area right there, that's nothing but like old colonial style mansions that they converted into like
Yeah.
studio apartments.
I'm telling you,
And it's
dude,
like,
if you would have seen where I was, where this happened, it didn't. I'd just tell you if I did. It didn't happen under a bridge. This didn't happen because I was trying to score or sell my bike. I'll show you my
mhm.
feet. I think I literally broke both, at least one of my feet. Um, but
No, because
I'll show
I've
you.
seen you. I've seen you be
You
crazy
saw
and
if I
sell stuff
played though,
before. Like
dude. It
when
looks twice as
like
worse now.
like when your dad gave you the RV and you sold the RV. I was
I
like,
did do
damn.
that. I did do that.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like it was just weird. I mean, I'm not trying to judge you or anything. It was
No,
just weird that your e-bike gets stolen the day that you decide to relapse on fentanyl and
no.
methamphetamine.
It seemed like a good time to relapse. Losing my
Did
e-bike
did 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 you
and my
get the
side
drugs
hustle.
after? Did you get the drugs after your bike was stolen?
Yes, I did.
So you're 19 miles from home, all busted up on the side of the road, and they stole your wallet, and you said it had $100 in it. Like, what did they leave you with at the end of the day?
Um,
One of your cell phones?
I think they got my cell phone. They got the bike. They did get my wallet. I'm not gonna lie on this. I begged like a little bitch. When the dude pulled out the knife and said, dude, you're gonna get cut up, because I was not letting that shit go. People would have been proud. I wish I was streaming, but whatever. But it was like really fucking crazy, dude. It didn't look seedy like that. It wasn't downtown Spokane. There was one person. I light a cigarette, look over, and this motherfucker's on my bike pedaling. And I'm not fast, but I had my bike, and like I was trying to get him off of it. And that's when like one of his buddies maybe saw, or I don't know what the fuck was going on. Um, that's
Well,
when
that's
like I can't.
there's nowhere for anybody to like hang out. That's a neighborhood. So
Well, it
obviously,
wasn't like
some
I'm giving you a general area because like
well, if you don't live
that's
there, then why don't you just stay there? Why don't you stay like on the corner of Sixth and Walnut, or
because the last street signs I looked at before or after this, but that was over kind of like Sixth and Maple.
were you delivering food in the moment?
Yeah. Yes.
So what were you
I
delivering?
didn't have the food yet, though. I was going to get it.
Oh, okay. So you were heading
I
down the
just would have
hill.
ate it at that point. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah,
Well, they would have
I
stole
would.
the food too. I mean, if they're stealing your bike, they might as well take
They
the
would have took the
cheeseburger
food. Well,
too.
here's the thing. I begged like a little bitch. I said, please, dude, my ID and like my cards aren't gonna benefit you at all. That's like, they weren't the type of people that are gonna be able to like I'm a kind of bigger guy now too, so like
So wait. I'm confused. So you're stepped away from your bike. One guy jumps on your bike. You chase after him. You grab on the bike. He's kind of like
yeah,
dragging you. You're wrestling. Another guy
yeah.
comes up and grabs you. So if that guy escapes with your bike and the other guy pulls out a knife on you, like, wasn't your
It was
wallet in
actually
your
a third
pocket?
person with the knife,
Wasn't your
but I only really tried to fight off two people. The one dude, if nobody was around and he had no help, I would have easily got my bike and handled this dude. I had pepper spray. I dispersed my spray on like all of them, and it did not work at all. I
so
don't know why.
at one point, how did they get your wallet?
So the way that they were able to get the wallet was when I saw the knife. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want to get cut. So
So they said
it, that,
empty your pockets after that?
they tried to just get it by force at first, and they were even like kind of like it. What you should have seen. I was not letting this happen to me. If it at
Yeah,
first
I just
until okay,
you
hold on.
try.
Before the dude even brandished the knife, I had been literally picked up, thrown on the ground. Don't know if this dude was a wrestler or what, but me at all 240, he picked me up and threw me like a rag doll
Yeah.
somehow.
Well, I mean, if you're distracted trying to get back your bike, it's not hard for somebody
Yeah,
to run up behind you, wrap their arms around you before you can do anything, and then pick you up and
that's
flame
pretty
you.
much exactly what happened
Yeah,
too. I just couldn't handle
I
both of
just
them, dude.
I was just confused. Like in the tussle, how did things escalate? Because like if you steal somebody's bike, worst case scenario, you'll get like criminal mischief, maybe like, a minor
Yeah.
theft. But the moment
It
you pull a
sucks.
knife out on somebody, that's
It
aggravated
becomes a
robbery.
whole
And
different
like,
crime. Yeah.
yeah,
That's a whole different crime.
that's a huge fucking felony. And like usually dope heads want easy targets and all that. So
I
like,
don't feel like I look like an easy target. I feel like dude did something stupid. I was in the process of handling it, and then I got handled. I mean, it was pretty whack. But I will say,
and you don't know these people from Adam or nothing
No,
like that.
not
It
at
wasn't
all, dude.
somebody you
Never
were doing
seen
a
them.
drug deal with. I mean,
That's the thing. And I would just tell you, here's the thing. I literally smoked meth and snorted meth on stream many more times before this. I don't give a fuck about.
I know, but you said you were sober up until this point.
Yeah, I was. Well, not like months, but like I hadn't.
I meant you were sober during this interaction. You were supposed to go to work, meet a hot girl, and then like, yeah. So.
And you can judge me on this if you want, but I'm not going to call the cops, right? Like I didn't. I don't have a police report to prove it to chat. I don't feel like that would make it better either, because I'm pretty against cop calling to the degree that even something like that, I'm going to chop it up as a loss.
I mean, if you're calling the cops on somebody because, like, if you're fucking around or if you're with somebody, you're fucking around and something goes down and you call the cops, that's snitching. But, like, if somebody just, like, straight up steals your car or, like, jacks you for no reason, I mean, that's cold-blooded.
It's childish, the mentality that I have when it comes to that a little bit.
Yeah.
But I just don't like dealing with them in general. There's great.
No, I get it. I'm not saying I'm Mr. Tough Guy. I mean, Spokane, a lot of people think.
I thought about it, though.
They think Spokane, since it's like 99% white people, that they don't think it's dangerous downtown, and you can get beat the fuck up real quick.
Why don't people understand? Dude, and I love this fucking city. It's gotten so much worse.
Well, Tommy, you can't tell me why do you think or how come people think like you're doing the drugs that these other people are doing that are causing these issues. It's just you may not be malicious and as violent as these people, but like
no, and I'm not. Dude, I'm not a badass. I'm not a tough guy. I mean, maybe against one person that I think I can take, my mentality will change. But once I'm trying to fight off two people fighting for my spray, I don't know if it's a year old.
Listen, I think you need to focus on being able to defeat Blogger in a wrestling match before you try to take on three tweakers.
Come on, dude, that's like people gave me shit just for pressing him. Oh, he's so small. How could you? Okay.
I don't know.
He's a little bit.
You guys might have to meet up and have a wrestling match.
Yeah, we need to, honestly.
Hey, that sucks that your bike got stolen, but
so much.
I came outside to smoke real quick before I go back inside and play some video games, but it's getting cold, so I'm gonna head back inside. But I saw that you woke up, man.
Hopefully that clarifies it a little bit,
Yeah, I was confused because you're like, it seems like
dude, if I show you my legs,
in my mind, I was putting together that you went to go meet your drug dealer on your e-bike, and shit went wrong, and then your drug dealer robbed you, and you're afraid to snitch him out. No, that's what I thought in my mind.
That's a good. Nobody said that. That's actually a pretty good theory. Except I have plugs that know me for years. It wouldn't.
Well, I mean, there's always going to be dope everywhere, but yeah, that's crazy, Tommy. But man, hey, get back to dancing or get back to rapping, man. Watching you with your eyes rolled back in your head and your underwear completely blacked out for like 2 hours, gargling. It's not the thing to do, my guy. Nobody wants to see you OD on a live stream, but
And I don't think that we've seen me like gargling death rattle stuff. It's maybe a hard snore.
Well, Tommy, maybe it's natural in your world, or maybe you're used to it, but that's whew. But anyways, all right. Well, you have a good weekend, man. I'm gonna get back to my game. I'll see you later.
Yep. Have a good one. Yeah, it's crazy.